Good morning. Now we're on. I'm Lori Hunter, Superintendent of Schools, and it is my absolute pleasure to welcome you to the topping off ceremony of the new Concord Middle School. This morning, before I share my thoughts, I want to just thank so many people who have made this possible. Shout outs absolutely to our design team, SMMA, our project managers, Hill International, our construction team, CTA, all of the building committee, all of the administrators and town leaders who are supporting the project, the faculty, the staff, the students, and everyone who's making sure that school goes on as normal while this amazing building comes to life next door. It takes a team, a village, and that's exactly what's happening and how we got here this morning. This was a field. Do you remember this? It's just 6 months ago or less that we stood here and did some groundbreaking ceremonies at the same time. And now it's a completely framed Concord Middle School. We can see the 3 floors of classrooms take shape in the academic wing, which, if you don't know, is that end of the building, the far end. We can see the height and outline of common spaces here on this side, including the cafeteria, the auditorium, and the gymnasium. We can see the outline of the front entrance and much awaited bridge connecting the wings together, which is in the middle between the two. Indeed, we can see students in our minds filling the space with their energy and joy. This morning we held a topping off ceremony to acknowledge the important milestone of placing the last steel beam in the school's structure. The beam holds the signatures of many, including the staff, the building committee, the administration, and the children. It will be a permanent memento of all who contributed to the project and will thrive in its use. The ceremony historically provides an opportunity to introduce the building to the public. With pleasure, I do that this morning. Welcome to the new Concord Middle School. And I am going to invite up Dylan Harrison Smith, who's going to share some words as a Concord Middle School student. Do you want to stay down there, Dylan? I'll hand you the mic.
Good morning, my name is Dylan Smith. I am a 7th grader at Concord Middle School and one of the 12 members of the Student Building Committee. Most members of the Student Building Committee, they're 5th, 6th, and 7th graders like me. I'm really excited for this new building to be completed. I was honored to sign my name on the beam. Mr. Cameron, you should be honored. You should be proud of me because all my friends wanted me to sign their names, I did. I am most excited that I will have an opportunity to be in a building with air conditioning. I'm also looking forward to playing with my friends in the gym. From what Mr. Cameron tells me, the next big moment of the building is when we move in. When I am in 8th grade, I look forward to being there with the new 6th graders who are 5th graders this year. In closing, I am most interested in learning along with the other student building committee members about how green and environmental this new building will be. Thank you, Dr. Hunter, for allowing me and the other students who are on the building committee the opportunity to be a part of this project.
I'm Pat Nelson. I'm from the Adult Building Committee, and what a pleasure it is to get a handoff from Dylan. I am so proud of these students those of you who are on the building committee, raise your hand so everyone can see you. You are the future volunteers of America, and we really appreciate the work that you're doing. And I want to thank all of the volunteers in town that have made this project possible. But I won't go through all those thank yous because Lori already did this. I just want to note that when you celebrate the last beam going into a building, you're celebrating all of the work that's gone into building the building, but you're also honoring a tradition that started in 740 AD. I don't know how they got the 40 in there, but in 700 AD, when the early peoples thanked the gods for letting them build the building and asked the gods to bless that building. And in this particular tradition, it was the Norwegian god Odin. And there was a sense of gratitude and also a sense of hope for the future of that building. And that building would shelter and encourage and foster the growth of the people who lived in it. So as a building committee member, that's why we went to all those 7:30 a.m. meetings. We are so excited about this new structure for the families and children of Concord. So thank you for everyone who worked on this, and thank you for the guys who are climbing up on that building and putting this beam on. Everybody from the contractors to our architects has worked so hard on it. It's really exciting.
So this is where we turn your attention to the beam itself, which I believe they have ready to place and allow us to watch. They're going to cue them for us, I think. It is our understanding the beam will be exposed in the new building, so obviously hopefully we can show. We're really excited about that. So cute.
I know. I wonder where this is going. So this is going in there?
It's, I asked, it's just going right there. That's all.
Alright, I'm gonna go in the shade. So it's
thank you all for coming. You're welcome to stay and watch as long as you'd like. But we're really excited. Obviously, it's a huge milestone. Just good to come. Thank you all. Have a good day.